Why do women cheat?
Women cheat.
Why don't girls post the men who take them out, but post the entire date? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to be having a sit down with my girl
Nina.
where we are going to be answering questions guys are afraid to ask girls, but they wish they know the answer. If this is your first time dropping by, hello, you're welcome. Please stay. And if this is not, thank you so much for staying. We're going to give you guys a few minutes to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel already. So let's get right into the video. Period.
Period.
Okay. The first question: which of these two will be best suitable to a lady? Financial freedom in a man, or a good character, that is love, patience, calmness, care and loyalty?
For me, it's all about love, care, attention, honesty, patience. Romance. So I just believe we can work the money together. Yeah, I believe we can work the money together.
But what if he's not going to get money? What if you are faced with either a rich man or a man with good character?
Definitely, you're not actually dating any guy. You're dating a guy with potential. So if you can, I can identify those potentials. I don't see why I cannot just be patient with him, love him, because I don't definitely he's going to make it. If he has, I'm seeing those potential. You should obviously identify yourself with guys with potential.
Okay, so what if he does not make it?
If he does not make it, that's where we come in to say this relationship is really doing so fine, but allow me to take a break, allow me to leave, allow me to want to step out, because I'm here with you. I actually love you. I'm feeling that affection, I'm feeling that care, but just let me walk away and get Mr. Right, because now here we go talk for say I'm dating you to get, I'm waiting for the right one, because I've seen those potentials.
So at the end of the day, if you're a guys, you're going for the person who has money.
Yes, so yeah, kind of. But first, the first idea is to get there with somebody which I can actually feel the love, the romance, honesty, patience, and that's it. So I really
okay. To me, I actually agree with what you say.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of those situations where you will leave the person who has a very good character because you feel like, okay, money would be better. And then you will go to money and you will leave money because you feel like mental health would be better. Maybe it's one of the reasons why girls cheat. I don't know, maybe.
True! Yes! Of course!
But at this stage in my life, at this stage where I'm working towards achieving something for myself, I really want peace of mind. So I don't think for now I'll go for the person with money. I think I'll go for the person with a good character, just because I need that peace of mind for myself.
Why are you even going with the guy with money? You should work your own money.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, in a situation where the guy's money is needed.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
And the guy's money really tastes like a guy's money really has one sweet taste.
So yes, for me, I'll go for that now, just because. Okay, the next question: where do single girls take money to slay while they don't have a job or a man?
Okay, see guys, I've been listening or rather getting this idea and people guys saying, hey, are you avoiding gay way, you only get like you don't have a stable source of income, but you're playing jangy. All guys are practically running from such girls. Now, here is where we get our money. Period. We get our money from family. Yeah. We believe in family. Family, you have parents, you have aunties, uncles, which you tell them, like, especially if you are a young person or a student, just be like, I need to get this book, I need to get this thing.
The cousins in their abroad.
Wow, that's it. So you have family, and then you come and tell your parents, okay, again, you say, my house rent is like 500, 600, when your house rent is actually 350. So that
mommy, I've never done that to you. If you are watching this, I know my parents are watching it. Well, I've never done that to our parents.
No, don't do that.
But I say, we have seen girls. Our friends don't even do that. We have seen girls who have done. Okay, so disclaimer. Quick.
So the first one was from family, and those little lies here and there towards family. Then you have again second. Where do I get my money from? Business, little small business.
No, they say you don't have a job.
You don't have a job.
Yes, so you don't have a wealthy man.
So how do you slay?
Where do you have money to slay?
Now, okay, let's just be very serious. girls, no matter how you are in a relationship, yes or no, you must definitely have this thing they call chattes. So yeah, chatte wants to prove a point to you. Yeah, men asking you out. Let's call them men because let's not say boys. Let's say guys or men asking you out. So now these chattes or guys and men want to actually
give you
they give you, they be like they want to toast you. Those are some guys have this way of wanting to toast girls, and they just credit you. They just tell you, oh baby, have you received? You're not actually dating them, they are chatting you, and they want to make a point. They want to show that, oh, chilling with the big boys. They want to prove a point, and now they give you this money. That's how you slay. You use it to slay. And then some girls actually cheat for cheats. They cheat. They're in a relationship, they cheat, and then now the side guys give them money.
The side guys are not their men.
Some people actually we're talking about those in relationships where they get their money apart from their guys, which their guys don't give them that much. Yes, they actually now cheat, and then the side guys give them money, or sugar daddies. RMD sugar daddies, so not any kind of sugar daddy. RMD sugar daddies.
Take a pen. I feel like boys ask these questions because at the back of their mind they feel like they already know the answer. Any girl who is slaying and is not from a wealthy family and is not dating a rich man is supposed to be into prostitution. But that's not the case. That's not the case. It might be the case, but it's not usually the case. Because as she said, men who ask you out, some men are very generous.
They can
do that for you. Family can do that for you. When I mean family, I don't mean your direct family. Maybe your cousins and
those are abroad
friends, especially the ones in the abroad. They're actually quite helpful.
Very helpful.
Yeah. So that's where girls get their monies from. For those that don't work and they don't have parental, they're not from family with money. They're not from families with money. I feel like that's where they get their money. And if you're a lady, maybe you make money from another source that we did not mention, you can drop it on the comment section. We'll be happy. You might be helping a fellow woman. The next question: what would you do if you do not get married?
Wow.
Well, a quick disclaimer before we answer this question. We have African parents. They are saying the question: what would you do if you do not get married? They are not saying Mina and Susie you will never get married. God forbid. That's not what they are saying. Please, thank you, mommy and daddy.
Okay, what would I do if I don't get married? Wow. Firstly, I believe in love. I believe in forever. I want to get married. But let's also have it at the back of our heads, like, marriage is not an achievement. Like, this century, it's in Guinness Book of Records. You need to go and record your name, like, oh, I got married in 1990. I got married in 2001. I got married in 2002. No, it's not really necessary. The way people like want to put pressure on you, like they want to give you a certain respect because you are not married or you are married. I think the whole marriage thing is overrated. It's overrated, and well, I'm just trying to be two-sided. I don't know if you agree with me. So, what would I do? I'll definitely have a boyfriend. Yeah, I'll have a boyfriend. And I'll try my luck to get pregnant. I'll have a nice little baby. I'll raise that child perfectly well. I'll adopt. Live my life, especially if I'm financially free. So, it's not like I'll feel bad because I'm not married. I cannot get on with other things which life has to give me, like having children or anything. Because some people just think, oh, you're not getting married, you don't have kids. So what? Yeah. So what? Okay. But I want to get married. I want to have kids with my man. So for me, that's just what I think about the whole marriage thing. What do you think? Like, how do you look at it?
To me, I feel like it's okay for you to get married. At the same time, it's okay for you to not get married. So if I don't get married, I'm hoping I achieve financial security at least.
Yeah.
If I don't get married, I'll chop life. Even if I get married, I'll still chop life. So it's basically the same thing, but with a partner by my side. If I don't get married, like you said, I would like to have a son. So I'll go to an orphanage, JJ. I'm gonna adopt a newborn baby and make him my own. Seriously. And travel the world if I can afford it. Just live life. And I'll visit my married friends and eat at their houses. So I'm just going to live life. Okay, the next question. How would you like to have been cancelled on puberty when you were 13? I like this question.
Yeah, I like this question because it takes me way back, like when I was a kid, and how my parents used to behave on certain things. But I like the question. So, how would I love to be cancelled if, like, you take me back there?
Yeah.
I think I want to say, like, my parents should let me be. They should let me make my own mistakes and learn from them.
Okay.
Like, tell me, Mina, this thing you're doing, it's not cool. Now, don't focus on what I'm doing. Focus on the consequences of what will happen if I do those things.
Actually.
Like, tell me, Mina, do you know what happens if you get pregnant at an early age? Or don't just come out to me and tell me, oh, you don't want to see me with guys? What, you're 13? I don't want to see you guys.
You talk to a boy, you get pregnant.
You get pregnant.
Nah.
No, that's not what I want. Like, tell me, like, tell me, like, that's not good. Now, tell me about the consequences of getting pregnant. Do you know if you get pregnant, you're going to raise this child alone? It's going to be stressful for you. Like, give me those little things which are going to scare me away. Then I'm going to sit in my own little coin and be like, oh, that's not really good. I don't think I can go through this. And let me make those mistakes. Then from there, I'm going to see if actually it's cool for me or not. Okay, like, there's this Netflix show going on. It's trending a lot. Young, famous, and African. There's this girl, what's her name?
Zari, Kanye.
Any of
Kanye.
them. She has a daughter of like
It's
15
Kanye.
years.
It's Kanye.
15 years, she's telling her daughter, she's telling the others this is how she trains her daughter and everything. She has her own apartment. And Annie's like, no, like that's not cool. For how do you let a 15-year-old girl stay alone and everything? She has this African mentality, but those other people are actually so exposed. Now, tell your child this is what happens, but let her make her mistakes. Let her make her mistakes and be like, no, I wish I could do this better. I wish I could do that better. That's where you learn to grow, and that's what's wrong with us now because they closed us so much. We could not even see the better part of life. Like this, what actually happened. Like I don't know, this is and that's why many of us out here from the age of these, like getting these late 20s or early 20s, we're really facing it so difficult because you feel so much pressure, you feel like you're making mistakes, you feel like this is happening to you. But if you were like told these things and you were much exposed to what you have to face, like the consequences of it, you will not really feel this pressure. I don't know if you're having the same idea of me or have to like you better differ, because for me that's where I stand.
Okay, to me, well, I agree with you to a certain extent. I feel like the way we were raised, or me, the way I was raised, I was frequently, they'll tell me, oh, don't do this. Susie, if you talk to a boy, for example, you'll get pregnant. When you're on your period, you stand by a boy, you're going to get pregnant. And to me, it just, like, why are you lying? You get. And when I was 13, or when I actually started seeing my period, I was sitting.
Wait, I was 13. I just started seeing your period at 13. Wow, that was great.
So when I was 13, yeah, I started seeing my period, and I discovered that I was standing close to my junior brother, but I was not getting pregnant. I was standing closer to my dad, and I was not getting pregnant. So okay, I can actually stand close to a boy and don't get pregnant.
Parents, O'Shea, Lio.
So I feel like if you want to educate someone or your sisters, your child, whoever, on puberty, you should try and say the truth. Try and tell me that this is what will happen if you do this, and these are the consequences. Like, you get. Don't come and lie to me, because by the time I discover that, okay, I can stand by a boy and I don't get pregnant, I'll be standing me by boys.
Stand by boys.
But if you tell me that, okay, you are too young to maybe you're too young to have sex, because having sex might lead to unwanted pregnancy. And you being a mother, it might be really tough on you at that age, because you don't know this, you don't know that. Sit me down, tell me the truth. I really agree with you. Sit me down, tell me the truth. Tell me that, okay, this is what happens when you do this. You don't tell me that having a boyfriend is a sin. Or this. Tell me that having a boyfriend at this age can lead to this and that.
Let me make those choices now and be like,
yeah, and it's left to me to decide out this is how I want to be, or this is not how I want to be. So if you're educating a 13-year-old girl on puberty, just say the truth. No need to instill fear in people, because by the time they realize that this is not true, this is not what's there or this is not what's going to happen, they'll do the worst. So
the worst.
Sit me down, tell me the truth, be calm, be gentle about it. Our parents like to fight, they like to put force into everything. Oh, I saw you with this boy, you're dead today, I'm going to kill you. No, you can actually do it, please, in a better way.
So let me tell you a story. I had this guy who wrote me a love letter when I was in class 6. Hey,
Imagine.
you can really imagine. He wrote me a love letter telling me, oh, you're this nice, you're this sweet, I wish us to be like this. There was nothing wrong with the letter. It was just like telling me how nice I was and I was an amazing person. And at the end now he wrote like, I wish to hug you, I wish to kiss you. But that was the part which was really
Hey God, in my house you're dead.
just hug and kiss. So and it was not even kiss like peck,
Yeah,
like
mama.
peck. So and then on that he wrote like, I love you. Hey, story. My mom now, like normal, like nice parent, she came out, she was helping me unpack my bag after washing it like during the weekends, like preparing me to go to school on Monday. And she found the letter. Hey, she read it through. When I came
My
back,
friend, you're alive. You did you die that day?
as I go back home, she was just like, first, kneel down there, kneel down there. I'm like, what did I do? She's like, kneel down.
Bad.
Who wrote this letter? Go and show me the boy's house.
Every African parent.
Go and show me the boy's house. How can you? But see, so she made me so like I was so tense, and she was just telling me, you know, Guy writes you, I love you. Do you want to get pregnant? Like, how do you? I love you makes you get pregnant.
Yeah.
She was just afraid, but I know she was looking out for me.
Yeah.
She never wanted such things to happen. I know she might be watching this, but I know you look out for me, and it's not because of anything. You just want to be a girl, and being a girl, so. It's relatable for girls, but I don't know about guys. How
No, I want to understand something. Did she kill you that day?
No, she killed me. Yes, I died and then I got up.
See, because I know if I was in a situation,
it was terrible. Like it was so. I don't even want to remember it. Like
so basically, be nice, be soft, be truthful, be honest. Okay. What do you guys actually believe masculine emotions should be like?
Oh,
Boys, I heard.
See, guys, it's okay to cry. Like I always tell my brother, I always tell my male friends, it's okay to cry, it's okay to show emotions, but how do you do it? Like for me, I want to be my man's weakness. I want him to like just think about me. I feel so emotionally down.
Down.
Yes, emotionally
You
down.
said this.
I'm not a sadist, but I just want him like for me to be his weakness. Like it's okay to show emotions. I don't know why guys feel like it's not okay for them to cry. It's not okay for them to say, no, babes, I cannot come through for you. Babes, I'm low at this moment on budget, or I cannot do that thing, or certain things. Like you're just going to claim tough. Like be able to show yourself, like show your emotions, like say those things. I cannot be able to say I will not, but I cannot do those things for you now, or I'm down, I feel bad, I'm losing, I'm crying, I'm feeling pained. Say those things. If you're vexed, say you're vexed. Not be keeping off a very tough spirit. It's okay to show those emotions, but how do you show it? And that's what makes many guys go extreme to do things which they are not to do, because they don't want to show the emotions of that I'm being weak, I cannot do this thing, or rather. So it's okay to show emotions, but how do you show it? Just go. Cry your pillow. Your pillow is your best friend. Cry. Open up and man up again. And then come through for us, and then come spoil us.
Wow.
Yeah. So show emotions. It's okay, but don't show it. Like you can show emotions too, especially to your woman.
For me,
For you,
I think it's first things first. It's okay to show emotions, whether you are a male or a female. It's okay to show emotions. We are all humans. Like Mina said, it's okay to cry.
okay.
It's okay to cry if you are hurt. You are a human being. It's okay. It's okay. The only thing is, when you fall, don't stay there for too long. It does not apply only to men. It applies to women too. So if you're a man and you have any form of emotions that you want to show it. People are already showing us the toxic ones. I don't know why people are keeping the
emotional
ones, the ones which are actually very meaningful. See, and if you meet a girl or even your fellow man and they're trying to make you feel bad for showing any form of emotion, move on to the next person. You will not come and kill yourself. But talk. The next question: why do women cheat?
Women cheat.
Wait, my friend. Do you cheat?
No, I don't cheat. No, I don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
But
But
why?
do you cheat?
No! Just one comfort. You don't cheat.
It's not cheating.
Is it really cheating?
It's not
Are we the problem?
No, we are not
Can
the
we
problem.
really be said to be the problem?
No, we
Is it
cannot.
not?
Us? Are we the drama?
No.
I think this question basically not supposed to be asked
No,
because
it's not to be asked.
do women cheat?
No,
Women
we don't
don't
really
know
cheat.
how to
Especially
cheat.
black women.
For me, I don't think we cheat. It's just because like we're just cruising. So for me, it's not actually we are cheating. It's just like you're catching cruise. You just want to flow. You just need somebody else to tell you those words, especially when you're guy, you make like say,
And at the same
it
time-
shake, so it do so, it do and so. So you just need some person we go like, baby, what's up? How you doing? And it consoles you. So actually, we're not cheating. We're just cruising. But actually, I don't cheat. So and my friends don't cheat. So I don't know about those who cheat. We don't know about them.
I wish I could answer this question, but I've never seen a girl who cheats, and I don't know. I don't have friends
Friends
who cheat.
cheat.
I don't cheat. I don't feel like. Next question: why do girls stay in toxic relationships?
Hey,
You like bad boys.
Mumu, Mumu, they call me Mumu. I know get sense to love, oh. Your love make me a happy Mumu. I am a Mumu.
But seriously, why?
Why?
Why do you think?
Some girls are just really so into love. I have friends which just know how to love so much, and they don't know how to leave. Even the ones leave, they don't know how
That's why
to
your friends don't
leave.
cheat. To answer the
You see why my
question.
friends don't cheat? To come back to why do girls cheat? My friends don't cheat because we know how to love. We don't know how to leave that relationship.
But why though? Because no.
It's not like we feel like there's no one out. Secondly, like, how do I start over? Like, I've been somewhere, I'm really so comfortable. I know how you act, I know your flaws, I know, like, we have so much memories. And I think, like, how do I start again? Like, then now you console yourself, you say, the devil you know
Actually,
is better than the angel you don't know. So let me just stay here. That's how you console yourself. You just hold on to those words, like, am I using one whole body?
okay.
But it's not funny.
Me, I'm very big on accountability, but I'm going to say some women stay in toxic relationship based off on what they have seen in the past. Like, there are people from broken homes. There are people whose fathers are treating their mothers this way, and they are used to that kind of environment. So for them, it's normal. To them, that's the love. So, to be honest, some girls stay in toxic relationships too because of money. There are girls that will stay in a bad situation just because of the money. So there's that one too.
You give me, you have been used to giving me 500k, 300k, 200k. So where should I go to? I cannot go.
Okay. The next question. Does age matter in a relationship? Would you date a younger man?
No, I cannot date a younger man, like a younger guy.
Okay.
I believe I love them older than me. Yeah, I love them a little bit older than me.
So
like
age
4 to
does
5
matter
years.
in
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah, it does matter.
Okay. To me, wait, age matters in a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not going to date I'm not a pedophile. Let's get things straight. But I can date somebody who is like 1 or 2 years younger than me.
So you're trying to say you can date somebody younger than me?
Yes, but I'm going to be very specific before I go to jail.
Okay.
I can date somebody 1 or 2 years younger than me. That's
the limit.
That's the limit.
Okay.
Yes. And someone who is at most 5 years older than me. That's the maximum. So yeah, to me. But at the end of the day, age is just a number.
Just a number.
And
yeah.
it's a free world. Do what you're comfortable with.
And what makes you happy?
Yeah, as
If
long
you
as
find
long
love,
as it's not illegal.
yeah,
And you can sleep well at night.
And you can sleep well at night. Do what makes you happy.
it makes you feel love.
Because it's not like the older ones have sense.
more than the
The
younger,
younger
ones.
ones. It's not even as if the younger ones will have sense. At the end of the day, your age is something very senseless. Just choose your age.
A world of uncertainty.
Okay. Why? Hi guys, this is Fenty, your favorite shorty. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Why do girls always claim hard to get?
Okay. Personally,
Yeah.
I will not really say hard to get though. You know that many guys they change. I mean,
Surely.
guys change with time. So, well, in my in my defense, I want to enjoy the moment. I want to enjoy you chasing me. I want to enjoy you making me feel those butterflies. I want to enjoy those sweet things. So yes, because I know that in the long run, when you start showing me
I'll be the person calling you.
different kind of fashion, I'm going to infer.
Maybe I was sleeping.
Those sweet times, I'll be like, he was sweet at this time. I'll think of those times and I'll be like, when I start
Wait, please.
when I start seeing those differences, I mean, I can start consoling myself. I'll be like, no, from the start he was sweet and everything, so maybe now he's going through something, or I don't know, whatever. But I mean, those
Ladies
things,
and gentlemen, one of the reasons why women stay in toxic relationships is because they infer.
we infer from the
Mina, why do girls claim hard to get?
Well, they just want to have something to remember, like you're toasting me, just like like I don't know. There's just something. There's something about it. But personally, I like when you like I'm claiming hard to get. Like you keep texting me, keep calling me, keep sending me gifts, like nice romantic messages. It turned me on.
The reason why I'm claiming hard to get is because I don't want you to get me. Because if I wanted you to get me, you will not even be asking this question.
You just go.
You just
Wow.
yeah. Because you see somebody, I don't want you to get me at all. So if I'm claiming hard to get to you,
don't get me.
So you watching this video? If she's claiming hard to get, then
she doesn't want
to.
I don't do
Yeah.
anybody. The final question: why don't girls post the men who take them out, but post the entire day?
Please. I want to protect what I love. I want to protect what gives me happiness. Imagine I come and post now my person, and then the person is another person's person.
Hi, well,
I mean,
everybody should be smiling.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to find myself in that situation. I always feel like the most beautiful things for me, right? I don't like putting them out there because I don't want bad eyes.
So what if it's not your person? It's just somebody asking you out and the person take you out on a date?
Yeah, but I just say, okay, you're not my person, so like, why should I post you?
Period.
Okay. Rule number 1:
To be a boss says.
to be a boss. Never post the bio.
Okay.
I can do it, so I'll not post you. And it's how she said yes. So again, why should I even show the world what I have? Like, why should I show the world my precious metal when he's taking care of me and spoiling me? See, I cannot show my bakery because some people come. I want to see the bakery.
My friend.
No,
Burn down the bakery.
burn down the bakery.
Transfer bakery location.
So
We don't
I
want
know
that.
that.
It's better tomorrow.
So that's the reason.
Exactly.
What can you show?
Explanation.
Acting.
At the end of the day, if a girl has ever done that to you, tell her thank you, send her money, be grateful because we are doing it for you.
I'll do you a favor,
Yes,
baby.
we know the way men love their privacy. Me, I'm trying to keep your privacy. That's why I'm not even showing you. I'm trying to keep your private things private. And some of you will come, you're already in a serious relationship. You come and toast me, I'm on our way. I'll post you now. Your girlfriend's friends, cousins, sisters, uncles,
Screenshots.
brothers who attended somebody's wedding who come and screenshot. And I might even be in trouble. Nowadays, they're pouring acid. So, see, this thing, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
I'm protecting you and I'm
Protecting myself.
so I've come to the end of today's video. We really hope you guys loved it. And remember, this is our opinion. It does not apply to every
everybody.
woman. It's just our opinion. So thank you so much for watching. Keep watching. Subscribe for more content like
And
this.
comment, please. Leave us your beautiful comments.
See you
Tell us how much
next
you
time.
enjoyed
Next time, wow.
Bye.
Period.
Period.